Check, 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 check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. A new age of heroes. This is pretty old. What? They just had the nerve to call me. Oh. I will try to make it as hype as I can for everyone out there. I can still talk right now, and this is a rarity. So everyone that's out there, and if you might be a small fan of mine, then you should know that this is me at my best, and I'm about to blow it out for you right now. I'm mad loco. I'm more than 4 loco right now, in case anybody knows exactly what that reference is. This is incredible, guys. We have a legend of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 right here, Soomighty. Soomighty is basically the Korean prince of Magneto. He moves around the screen like no other. He has control over the character in a way just that he can do whatever he wants. He doesn't care about efficient combos because he doesn't need them. He can reset you all day and do whatever he wants. And on the other side, of course, Neo, one of the up-and-comers who is taking this game all the way out. He does not care if this game is alive or on the brink of death. Neo has been putting it down at every tournament across the coast. So we got a 1st to 15 matchup here for up to $5,000, and I think you can still get your bets in if you want to. So this is really hype, really serious, and you're gonna see some high-level play here. MSP versus Anthrax, the classic, consummate MvC2 matchup of the ages. It's like double snap versus incredible zoning. This is MvC2 right here at its finest. West Coast, stand up.
New age of heroes.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Gonna take you for a ride. We're gonna take you for a ride. Did you guys like our impromptu Backstreet Boys performance? Is everybody a fan of that? I thought it was awesome. Versus Capcom 3 on demo in the back. I don't know if that's still up, but if you're Marvel fans in the house, this is the weekend for you. Not only do we have this 1st to 15, we got the illustrious Seth Killian representing Capcom, bringing in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Beta Tokyo Game Show Edition for us to play. I'm really hype about that. I got to rep a little bit with Dante, Chun, and Hawk, you know what I mean? I like to put Hawk second, exchange in, do a little combo, and then I can hit my super afterwards. That's what's dope. But right now, there's no Hawk because it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And we're going to see some top-tier action. We know what the game is about. There's no Hawk in this game. Hawk appears to be on the character select screen, but we don't really think about him. But right now, like I said again, Neo, 1st to 15 against Soomighty. Right now, Neo's in the zone. His record is on the line. Neo, aka the Giant Killer, he's been taking down some names.
Neo hasn't lost a money match yet, right?
No, I don't think so, but his record is on the line right now. He doesn't want to lose anything. don't want to look like I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna talk a lot once it starts. I can't really help it, but you know what I mean.
You got it all on lock, dude.
Join me, my friend. Join me, my friend. This is not the Ski Sonic show. No, sir.
You got this on lockdown, Ski Sonic. It is the Ski Sonic show. Are you kidding me? Do you remember me doing MvC2 at season's meetings?
No.
I was like,
I don't remember you. I'm sorry.
Too fast.
I just dumb out. I don't remember anything. I just go.
Exactly.
Zip, 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 zip. I'm like Gamer B on commentary.
Oh.
Capcom 2 and the hip hop mixes, it just kind of go right along. You know, your freestyle, your dash under, it all just kind of correlates, congeals together. You're like, hey, this is kind of like an Eminem type of flow with the reset. You go ha 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 ha, and it sounded like the Eminem flow with the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. What? Oh, right. Neo wants to definitely give a shout out to the Arc. That's where you spend some of your training time. I'm sure that's helped him step his game up very much, as he is a Santhrax player, and some of the best Santhrax players ever to exist are housed in the Arc. So, deep gracious shout out to the Arc and all those players there from Neo, and FFA from Neo, also spending some of his time in the West Coast, getting down, of course. So shout outs to Soomighty himself and all the other FFA players. Can't name him in any names because I'm not from FFA. And shout outs to the shout outs, of course, while we're here, as we are awaiting our competitors. Soomighty on stage anytime now.
He was on there just a while ago. I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, we're having a first to 15 Marvel vs. Capcom 2 action here at SoCal Regionals, coming at you from the Proud Bird in the SoCal area. Not too far from James Chen's house, because I know because I'm staying there. You know what I mean? Took us about 20, 25 minutes to get here, maybe.
Took you that long?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm just in the back seat of the car. Being a tourist on the West Coast, very happy to appreciate the West Coast hospitality.
How have you been enjoying yourself?
I've been enjoying myself out here in the West Coast. Thank you very much to all of SoCal and everybody in NorCal, everybody that's been treating me very, very nicely out here. I flew out, all by myself, but everybody's been very hospitable.
How long are you sticking out here for, Ski?
I will be out here till Monday night, but man, I'm just I'm thinking about just shredding my ticket and just staying. How's that guest room looking, my buddy? I think I'm just gonna stay there.
You have to fight Noel for it.
I'll fight him for it. I'll fight Momochi, I'll fight Noel, I'll fight anybody for it.
Momochi. You know what would happen? Momochi would just look at you and you'd be like, all right.
I definitely. Momochi's gaze, his iron gaze is a bit too strong for me.
Just so people know, this is Justin's dog, Momochi.
Justin's dog is actually named Momochi. Well, Momochi's a great player also.
Yep.
I'm talking about the dog still. The dog's very good. His Akuma's great, but his Kami's even better. He's really good. It's the Tiger Knee Cannon Spikes. Momochi's a dog. I don't know. He's just awesome at it. Justin teaches his dog. Man. What can I say? Setting up here. Any moment now, we will have Soomighty versus Neo in a first to 15 exhibition match. I don't know if there's exactly a grudge between these two players, but there's definitely some pride on the line. Like we said,
just pride.
Yeah, like we said, Neo lost no money matches, and he's been kind of trying to make a name for himself as a giant killer.
This is old school versus new school here for sure.
That's exactly right.
Neo actually a very recent MvC2 player.
Yeah, back in what I would call the heyday of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I wasn't familiar with Neo. I don't know if he was playing and still climbing up the ranks, or if he's just new to the game recently. I think he actually may be fairly new to the game, but he's made a name for himself just in the last couple of years,
Yep,
in the twilight years of the game.
Yeah, there's definitely a contingent here that still plays, Neo, Fnatic.
Yeah, surely.
They all keep playing here.
I noticed that out here at SoCal, man. A game can have a lifespan. You know what I mean? You guys have enough players. You have arcades. You got gatherings. That even a game like TVC, Tatsunoko versus Capcom earlier. I saw that game with 4 setups up earlier. Casual said. That's 8 people playing Tatsunoko versus Capcom. That's more people than I've played Tatsunoko versus Capcom with on my coast, like ever. And they're all playing TDC at one time. 2 of them were playing Giants. 2. You know how many Giants players we had on the East Coast? Zip.
Oh,
I mean, me. You know what I mean?
How'd you do in TVC?
I actually didn't enter anything. I'm just wilding out on the commentary this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're gonna represent your TVC skills.
Yeah. I hope we get to get a little of that action on the screen because TVC is a great game. I love the flow and the action. Just the movement in that game is really second to none. So those are some of the most hardcore players out here in SoCal. Those guys, they really play TVC hardcore, and that's most of their main game. So to see what that game still looks like, it would be great on the stream. Those guys have been pushing it.
How does the competition look here for TVC?
Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to enter. I'm going 0-2 free. The TVC guys are very, very good, man.
Nice.
These guys have been playing the game hardcore since forever, man. I joke about it, but it's like Justin said. He's like, yo, man, TVC, we're gonna go real hard for like a month and a half, and we'll never have to play it again. Yo, right? It's kind of like we went really hard, and then we slacked. But these SoCal guys, they pushed it really hard, and of course, I gotta give my due diligence to the St. Louis community. They're also very, very hardcore with TVC. But these SoCal guys are really second to none. They've been streaming Tatsunoko versus Capcom like weekly or bi-weekly, and they've been pushing that game. I mean, I learned so many things just from having conversations with those players at EVO that it made me want to go home and play the game for weeks afterwards. And I'm still just loving the game, wishing that I could still play it. So that's one of the reasons why I'm so incredibly anxious for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and why I'm always so happy to just jump into Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because it's just a game where you can move, man. You can get around and just like do something crazy. I love that style, I think that's what a lot of players are looking for, and I think that's what we're gonna get.
All right, still waiting for Neo and Soomighty get on stage to begin this. They were both on stage just a while ago. Now they have both disappeared.
Marvel players, man, the divas. Divas, man. These divas.
Oh, there's that familiar Dreamcast sound.
They divas, man, but once it gets going, it's hard and fast and heavy action. I'll hope we get started soon. What's good? Again, folks, this is SoCal Regionals, and we will have on deck very, very shortly a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 exhibition. This is a 1st to 15 against 2 of the most recognizable names in all of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 playerdom ever. On one side, we will have Soomighty, an MSP that needs no introduction. He has control of the characters, Magneto, Storm as well, but Magneto especially, like few others have. The way that this guy moves around the screen is just a marvel, pardon the pun. Something to watch. And of course, Neo, perhaps the current consummate Santhrax, aside from Sanford Kelly himself, of course, making a tear through the Marvel vs. Capcom scene in the past couple of years. Very familiar with the matchups, and does not shirk in the face of a top player. So we're gonna have a matchup for the ages here, and of course there is money on the side up to the amount of $5,000. I don't know if that's cool for us to say on the stream, but I'm just gonna say it to you right now. RainCon covering all side bets on either side, making it an interesting event because that guy loves Marvel, and Marvel loves RainCon. Marvel loves RainCon. So, any moment now. MSP versus Santhrax. Classic matchup. Which way is it gonna go? At the startup, Magneto has so many ways to catch Sentinel at the startup of a match. And it's sort of a gamble for Neo. Throwing in Sentinel is a much better matchup after the first 0.3 seconds of the match. But those first 0.3 seconds of the match, oh boy. Magneto's up in there, man. He's got 10 million ways to open you up. But if you can avoid that opening mix-up, then Sentinel's got a great time against Magneto, who's going to try to thread the needle, as Seth Killian was saying, make his way through the onslaught of drones, perhaps Typhoon assists, Capcom assists.
You consider MSP is just pretty much hands down the most dangerous team, right?
I like that description, most dangerous team, because at any moment, a one-frame short can come out and end your whole life.
Right.
End your life. Literally, end your lifespan.
So what are the strengths of the Santhrax team?
Strengths of the Santhrax team. Storm Sentinel Capcom, okay? Storm Sentinel. One of the strongest DHCs in all of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Almost guaranteed to kill a character. Especially with a Capcom assist in the back.
Right.
A little bit of damage. That Storm Sentinel assist is that Storm Sentinel DHC, always money. Okay? Always a comeback in the making.
Yes.
Sentinel Storm grants you a safe DHC to bring Storm back in.
Yes.
As long as you keep Storm safe, you can kind of parlay those two characters, even if your NER should get killed, which is a great possibility going against an MSP team that specializes in double snaps. We'll get to that later.
Right.
But Storm Sentinel always in there, as long as they can keep that duo alive. Storm Capcom, no duo to sneeze at on its own. Storm with a strong NER can control so much of the screen. And, of course, Sentinel Capcom, need I say more? Sent Cap can beat all three characters. It does not matter. Sent Cap can have 10% life and destroy everyone with just clean play. None of that BS infinites. None of that BS guard breaks and shit. Well, the BS unblockables. But aside from that, Sent Cap can just zone and fly and punish and pressure really incredibly cleanly, but keep you pinned down. Sent Cap, one of the strongest duos in the game, hands down. So Storm Sentinel Capcom, Team Santhrax, as they're known, of course, one of the strongest teams in the game. In my opinion, the strongest team in the game outside of Team Matrix. Team Matrix is only the strongest team in the game when played by Justin Wong. only strictly when played by Justin Wong is that the strongest game. Is that the strongest team? Storm, Sentinel, and Cyclops in the back instead of Capcom. That is the strongest team only when played by Justin Wong. For us mere mortals, Storm, Sentinel, Capcom, the strongest team.
Gotcha.
And of course, probably the third strongest team is a team of Soomighty, MSP. We could call it Team Soo, even though it's it's MSP. But as far as innovation goes, and as far as fluency goes, and as far as association goes, we can throw Soomighty up there with the ranks of all the best MSP players ever. I can't say it enough. This guy's control of Magneto is on another level. Yeah. This guy's the founder of the HMC, the Higher Magneto Club. And that's because this Magneto is on a higher level than others. That's why. That's the only reason why. The only reason why. The only reason why. The founder, and of course, one of the innovators of Magneto, and just in different ways. This guy isn't a guy that made a lot of combo videos. This is a guy that just makes his name, earns his name, going to the arcade and stomping mud buckets, mud holes in people, just all day. Making a name for himself, just being incredible. Top players respect him just through the strength of his actual gameplay. He's one of the greatest set players in MvC2 history. He has a great memory. He has a great read. So for 15 matches, we are in for a treat.
Now, Sue, we haven't heard from him recently in a long time.
That's right.
So do you know what the story with that is?
I don't know exactly what the story is with Sue. You know how it is sometimes. Real life gets in the way. Yeah. But I tell you the thing about Sue. Whenever we haven't heard about Sue for months, and we come back and we say, hey man, do you think Sue's going to be in form? Literally it's 50-50. He might be ass or he might be godlike. Straight up. I'm hoping we get godlike today. Real talk. I'm hoping for godlike. We finally got the action underway. We got our players on stage.
So we got Soomighty at player 1.
Soomighty on player 1 side. On player 2 side, Neo.
First to 15 Fnatic format? You know what that means, Fnatic format. Mr. Ski Sonic. We got Soomighty on the first player side, Neo on the second player side.
And things get right underway. Sue goes for an attack. No good. He's going to start building some meter immediately. Goes for the attack. Double step opportunity is missed. Here comes Soomighty though. Neo is going to take to the sky. Overhead opportunity is missed. Neo is going to burn a few meters. I like that chip choice.
Psylocke already taking a good chunk of damage.
That is exactly right. Soomighty looking for a way in. Good block right there from Neo. And then another good block from Soomighty. Here comes Sue. Neo has incredible composure right now.
Gonna be able to block that one.
A little bit of chip damage again. Neo gonna take those guys. He's got those 2 meters. Sue has to watch out. Good damage on the assist, but this one's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. Sue's gonna block that one. And here comes Soomighty again. Opportunity. Wow, what an incredible block. Capcom saved Neo's life right there. 5 meters right now from Sue. He can get out safely whenever he needs, but he does not need to right now. He's got a lot of life with Magneto, and he's pressuring very, very safely, very, very smartly. That's gonna hurt. And a DHC from Neo. Sue gets a lucky break right there. He's still got 5 meters. He's gonna get him out. He's gonna get him out. He's gonna get some damage. Ooh, and a trade right there in Neo's favor. Here comes Sue with 3 meters. Neo's gotta watch out for the hailstorm. Eats the Psylocke assist, gets the roll, and here comes Neo taking his zoning, holding the screen down. Sue wants to burn those meters, push Neo to the corner, and get that storm. Okay, get that storm pressure going. Try dashes with the roundhouse.
Set up right in
with the punch super. And that's an advanced punish. Highest punish possible from Sue. Incredible. Gonna take the infinite. Is he gonna finish the character? I think so.
What was the reason why he did that? Super.
I don't think that was his original plan, but he knew that he couldn't DHC.
Now he's got Storm back in there. Storm matchup here. They both have their anti-air assist, so they can still catch each other.
It's not that horrible for Storm Capcom. She's very good at punishing assists, and MSP is a team that relies on assists.
Yep.
Save pressure from both characters. Great catch from Soomighty. He's got 3 meters. Will he triple? There's the triple. There's the double. I'm sorry, he messed that one up. Here's a chance for Neo.
Oh, and Magneto lives, but barely. And not anymore.
Guard break opportunity.
Oh, wow.
Soomighty fights right out of it. Good overhead, and that one's not blocked. Neo. Here comes Neo. Neo with the guard break opportunity. Overhead. No good. Overhead. Soomighty. Psylocke versus Capcom. Psylocke versus Capcom. Assist battle. Soomighty lands the low. Soomighty.
Oh my gosh. Desperation super there.
This is a great fight for Psylocke. This is a great fight for Psylocke. Soomighty. Time over. And Soomighty. SoCal stands up. Soomighty takes game 1 in the first to 15.
Wow. Good stuff there. Taking out Storm even when down to just Psylocke.
Presence of mind from Soomighty right there. Incredible turn of events. And Soomighty takes the first game.
All right. Soomighty up 1-0 right now. Do you know what first to 15 Fnatic format is?
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's what I was told this is.
All right.
And I'm assuming neither player are allowed to change teams at all during this first.
No, I'm pretty sure they could change teams if they want, but these 2 players are hardcore. Good snap. Oh, wow. And the snap totally whipped. I don't think anybody in the room expected that one.
No,
Infinite opportunity.
Oh, snap. Sending it out. Got Commando in there. Caught in the run.
Good reset. That's a reset. Here it comes.
Resets. Oh,
Soomighty. Same side. Which way to block? I don't know which way to block. Here comes Soomighty. Reset opportunity. Neo's right back out of there.
All right, already out his anti-air assist right now. He's gonna have to make a major comeback here, but
Neo fights right through the wire, lands a clean low DHC, and there goes Magneto, and a smart DHC because he wants Storm in there.
Right back to Storm.
He does not want to see any parts of Soomighty Storm versus Sentinel. He knows Soomighty Storm is incredibly fast on the rush down, and he brings his Storm back in. Smart choice. He's got a DHC at the ready.
Nice. Oh, missed the air combo there. Just defending right now with those jumping shorts, trying to keep him out. Nice block, but Psylocke took a good chunk of damage there. Just trying to zone each other out right now, trying to figure out a way in. trying to punish the Sentinel assist. Neo did not call him out. Oh, nice hit from Neo. And that's going to be it for Storm. Yep. Didn't need that super there. And he's going for the unblockable. Got the unblockable, but had no meter to go into a super combo after that. Soomighty's going to have to make a huge comeback here with Psylocke.
Oh, and he's going to start it right now.
Woo! Got out Sentinel. Looks like Sue would rather fight against Storm, but not going to be good enough. And Neo takes it, ties it up. 1-1 apiece. Soomighty looking mighty calm right now. Doesn't look phased right now. Neo looks intense right now.
Like we said, Sue, one of the best readers, one of the best set players. So, one game down, nothing to him.
Soomighty, not a stranger to these money matches either. And here we go. Game 3, tied 1-1. Soomighty 1, Neo 1.
One time I asked Sue, do you ever block on the opening? And he was like, dude, what, are you crazy? Whoa, and miss my chance? Soomighty, always the aggressor. Going for the overhead. Soomighty totally evading the Capcom. And here comes Sue again.
With the switch glitch, right? I mean, there's no point in blocking.
I'm in there, man. I'm Soomighty and I'm in there. Here comes the infinite opportunity.
Here we go.
And a snap. Are we going to see a guard break? Nope. Reset opportunity. Nice jump. And he takes it in the air. And he's going to DHC. Smart stuff from Neo right there. And he brings Storm back in. Does not have any meters, though. He's going to look to build them and get the DHC.
Now, why does Sue not just carry the infinite a little bit longer before snapping?
Because he wants to kill you, son. That's his choice, man. Like I said, that's his style. He does what he wants. This is Soomighty.
Soomighty, Mr. Free Flow.
Exactly, but there's really nothing else for it. That's why I love his play. The general of the HMC, he can do whatever he wants. His play style is totally off the charts.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, he missed his tri-dash opportunity right there. Unfortunate miss for Sue, and I've got to contend with Neo's Sentinel. Neo, no stranger to this fight. Great zoning.
Oh, nice there.
Uh-oh, opportunity. Good fast fight. Ouch!
Is the time to DHC out of there?
3 meters, he's got a chance. He's going to bring in Magnus. Smart stuff from Soomighty.
Oh, nice. Just got those 3 meters there. And here comes Magneto.
He was looking for that last chance. Taking any damage on the way in will hurt, but he's still got a chance to make a pay. Uh-oh, overhead! Here comes Sue!
Overhead with that jumping roundhouse combo right in the side.
I love it. Oh no, Same. You got him in the corner still. Can Sue catch him? Neo still looking for a way out. Sue looking for that overhead again.
Oh,
Neo!
wow.
Wave dash and he's out. Wave dash by Neo too, and he's right back in. And again, Neo's back out of the corner.
So fearless right now, just going right in there.
Totally jockeying for positions.
Uh-oh. Nice. Smart DHC's there. Oh!
Sue, right? He's still got those meters. He can bring in Storm safely. He can punish those assists. He don't have to watch out. Oh, and a nice trap right there in the block stun after the hailstorm going for the lightning attack, bringing in the drones afterwards. And here comes Neo, clearing out Magneto, clearing out Storm, and that was making Storm work with Psylocke.
Looks like Neo's gonna take this match right now. Oh, well, not enough from that Gocho Kukure.
No meters now for Neo, though. Sue still has somewhat of a chance. Nope, no time.
No time.
Does not have a lot of time.
No
Neo
time
gonna take to the skies. Not afraid to be lame?
Nope, not afraid to be late. Not afraid to be late.
Not afraid.
That's a runaway Storm. That should do it right there. Neo takes game 3.
Game 2 to Neo. And the first to 15 set.
Soomighty at 1, Neo at 2.
5K on the line. I think you can still get your side bets in, folks. I don't know, man. You can probably bet on a single match at least. First to 15, Soomighty on the 1-player side, MSP, Neo on the 2-player side, Storm Sentinel Capcom, also known as Sandrax.
It's still early right now.
Very early.
Right now, it's anybody's game.
Very
right
much,
now.
very much so. Again at the face-off, Sue licks his chops first at Sentinel. Oh, he got him! Oh, he got him!
Got him low.
Got him again. Good jump there from Neo. Again, taking the hit in the air and totally evading the pressure. But this one's not good. Oh, watch your head, baby. Watch your head. Again with the dash under from Sue. Overhead from Sue. Sue's just going crazy.
Oh, man. Oh, letting Commando live for just a little bit there. Got him out there.
Got out with just a pixel there, huh?
Yeah.
But he cannot call him in.
Yeah, exactly.
It is scary.
Calls him in, he's dead.
Exactly. Sue has that DAC at the ready, so Neo has to be totally careful with that end here and protect it at all costs. Going for the guard break. Sue says no, fights his way out of it. Sue with a commanding lead in this game. Neo up 2-1. Slight mistake from Sue, but Sue still pressuring.
Commando has gotten a decent amount of life back now. Probably safer to call her in.
That is exactly right. Neo can call him once or twice if he thinks it's whatever's clever. But he's still got to watch out. That DAC sometimes takes a lot of phantom life. Oh, he's going to DAC. He's going to do it. Give me the damage.
Wow.
Not a lot of damage, though. Oh, wow. The launch club.
One last piece of hail.
That's right. That is exactly right. That's exactly right. Sometimes that phantom hail piece at the end of the hailstorm super will come back and bite you. But Sue still with the commanding lead here. He's got 5 meters. He's going to burn a few of those hailstorms. Content to take a little bit of chip damage. I like that choice. I like that choice very much.
Try to catch an assist by chip if he calls one out.
Exactly right.
Nice block there. All right, Soomighty with a sizable lead, but you know what? We all know that in Marvel, leads don't mean anything.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly right. So again, Sue in the red. Again, that's Neo in the gold. Neo lands the hit. And you know what this means? DH sizzle. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Unfortunate flub right there. That would have been the end of Storm, and that would have been the end of the rest of the team. Those characters get unblockable for free. An unfortunate change of events, and here comes Soomighty once again.
Ooh, got nailed by Commando there.
Wow, here comes Neo.
Ooh.
This is gonna get punished. Oh, he gets crossed up. Neo crosses himself up, rolling into the corner, and that one totally works out in Sue's favor. 22 seconds left on the clock, and Sue has a lot of life. He's got to build a couple meters and get himself out quick, safely, huh?
Soomighty just trying to chip Sentinel to death, but here comes the DHC. Gets out of that situation.
Calling those assists right now, too. I don't like it. It's not very smart. He's got a lot of life with Psylocke, and he should just take that damage with her.
Yep, and Sentinel's gone now. Shouldn't have called him out.
Yeah.
No life to take that.
Both guys getting a little bit antsy in these early rounds, calling their assists out in this clutch situation. I don't like this play.
All right.
I don't like this play.
Soomighty ties it up. 2-2.
Both guys throwing it a little bit throwing their balls to the wall, so to speak. A little bit of guts to the glory. Throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks at the end there. I don't like it. Getting a little bit antsy, throwing out the assist. Sue was in a great position to win that one, almost threw it away. But Sue is going to take it. Sorry, 2-2. First to 15. Again, first to 15, Soomighty, the one of the consummate MSPs. I love the word consummate MSPs, but he has control over the team like no other. And Neo, the giant killer, Storm Sentinel Capcom, aka Team Santhrax, on player 2 side. 2-2 in this first to 15.
Oh, nice.
Rocket punch with. Sue tries to jump through it and gets punished badly as he doesn't block on his way out. And this is gonna hurt.
Magneto's done already. 9 seconds into the game. There's no more Magneto.
This is why it's a first to 15.
Yes.
This is why it's a first to 15.
Oh,
uh-oh. This is right way. This is why it's a first to 15. Soomighty with a chance to make a comeback. What's he gonna do right here? What's he gonna do right here? Approaching the end. What's he gonna do? Gonna snap. Bring in Capcom. Goes for a straight side reset. No good. And Neo is gonna DAC and bring in Storm safely.
Soomighty's jumping to block that hailstorm, so it's a safe block, right?
Damage on both characters. Sue is so good at offensive pressure.
Oh!
Unfortunate turn of events for Sue. Wow, he gets the roll through the hailstorm and narrowly avoids the DHC, and he's still very much in this fight. But Neo's still got 3 characters. Sue has to watch out. He cannot call this assist very liberally. Sentinel is so good at punishing the Psylocke assist.
Surprise attack there from Soomighty.
I'm very surprised that Sue would go for the DHC and throw away 60% of his Psylocke and let her die in the process. Very, very poor choice from Sue. He's going to have to snap back into things. I didn't like that one. Perhaps if this was TVC, that would have been awesome because he could have triple DAC'd back to Storm and killed her. But nah, I don't like that in Marvel. Nah, that wasn't good.
All right, Neo now up 3 versus Soomighty's 2.
That's right. Soomighty, one of SoulCal's finest, one of the finest MSPs to ever exist. The way that he controls the character, second to very few others, and Neo tearing his way through the MvC2 ranks, trying to add another name to his list. Good overhead right there from Neo, taking one hit with his super armor. Now he's got that Sentinel versus Magneto game. Great game for Sentinel, pushing Magneto out, keeping him out with the beams and the assists, and just very, very tough for Magneto to make his way in without taking a lot of damage on the way. Uh-oh, there it is, falling short. No infinite opportunity from Soo, and he's gonna DHC.
Ow. Commando does so much damage, even just that one little blaster is so worth it. Neo doing a great job keeping Soomighty out, chasing Storm up, smashing her down with that jumping hard punch.
Soo, all pressure all the time, he just wants to land that hit. Neo recognizes that Soo is very, very hungry for blood and doesn't want to let him in. Great play from Neo right now, keeping himself off the ground and completely evading the Psylocke assist. This is what you like to see.
Oh wow.
Look at that! Flying right out of the Psylocke assist. This isn't even gonna hurt.
Oh, and he decides to go for the shockwave.
Now Soo is gonna have to convert right here. Uh-oh, Neo misses the DHC. Is he gonna get this one? Yep. No conversion from Soo, and now Neo again sitting pretty with a lot of life with the Storm, and he's got meters to burn. Uh-oh, here comes Soo! DHC, and it's good. He's gonna bring in Sentinel. Oh, and he misses the guard break opportunity. Neo trying to gain, trying to gain some positioning. DHC's again, makes his Sentinel safer, and he's got that Storm Sentinel DHC at the ready. Wow, and he punishes Psylocke in the process. Great turn of events for Neo.
Trying to chip with that lightning attack there.
Yep, choose Magneto on life support. Smart DAC right there. Gets him out and a little bit of damage on Capcom in the process. Soo's still pressuring. He's not going to take his time and build a little bit of meter. He just wants to end it. 34 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice. And he kills Sentinel in the process. Nice. Here comes Soo. Oh, wow. Soo getting punished. Missed his tri-dash and got punished on the way down. Just a few executional errors from Soo, perhaps a bit rusty. He's getting punished, unfortunately. And Neo's going to take that one again, 4-2. Soo playing very, very smartly, but again, those executional errors are so costly with MSP. Just a couple will take the whole round away from him.
That's the way Marvel is, so dangerous. Can't afford those little mistakes like that.
That's what we love, man. That's what we love. That's what we love.
A little mistake turns into big damage. One missed tri-dash, and that was it.
Oh, yeah. So, again, Soomighty on the left to MSP. Neo on the right, 4-2, first to 15. Going for the overhead. Soomighty eats the Capcom assist, knocked out.
Didn't get the juggle after that Psylocke hit against Sentinel.
Trying to thread that needle, and there's no good. Big fast flight from Neo, but Soo through the wire, lands an infinite, gonna snap. Here comes Capcom. Guard break, no good. Overhead opportunity, Soo misses that one. Uh-oh, here's a good one. Soo's gonna make a pay. Overhead block, cross up, blocked. DAC is good. Say good night, Magneto. Great presence of mind from Neo. Neo got those 2 meters again, and he's got the DHC at the 30. Uh-oh! This is gonna hurt. Oh, wow. Throw that Capcom in there at the right time. Hurts. Really, really hurts. Again, I said it before, but what did I say? This is why it's first to 15, man. It hurts. It really hurts. Neo gonna take this one, go up 5-2. Early on, taking the lead. Neo looking to make a statement and establish his lead early on here. Big damage on those DHCs, and Soo has to play so precisely. He's got to say, I always joke around, I say you got to press 9,000 buttons with this team, you know? But it's true, to land those combos, to land those resets, to carry that assist, you have to press so many buttons. There's so much room for error. And Sue right now, still very early on, shaking off a little bit of the rust perhaps.
Yep. So Neo's up 5-2 right now. First to 15. Neo's 1/3 of the way there. Oh, caught him low again.
Catches him again. Guard breaks, and that's good. Oh, wow, and it trades. Great turn of events for Neo. Here comes Sue, though. He got him in the corner. Sue goes to reset, and Neo is ready for it. Incredible. Neo's going to DAC and get Storm in there. Great stuff from Neo. Neo's going to take to the skies and look to burn some meters. Sue's got to pressure again, and he had the hit. Sue has a DAC at the ready. He can do a lot of damage to that Capcom, but he can't kill him right now. Neo very close to 2 meters. Now Sue's going to have to fear for his life. Another missed tri-dash, and it looks like Sue's still shaking off the rust.
Oh, we got him.
Missed tri-dash there from Neo, and he pays for it. Again, Sue pressuring, gets the juggle, here he comes. Step out, brings in Capcom. Capcom has full life. Well, full life as full as he can. Again, going for the reset, and Neo is ready for it. Combo is no good. Recognizes, and he's going to DAC. Is that good? No hit! Soomighty! Sue with the double stab! Sue with the juggle!
No more commando. Nice trade there from Neo. Escapes that guard break situation.
Oh, watch your ankle. What? Wait, did you watch your ankle? Watch your ankle, dog. Sue with the OCV. Sue. This is like the longest OCV in history.
Oh my God.
OCV. Longest OCV in history. Still sitting on the OCV. Soomighty gonna DAC and take it safely.
Nice.
Sue is one of the best at super jump dashing through the Hyper Sentinel Force. He's really, really good at calling an assist, making the assist get the hit, and then super jumping through and punishing. He's one of the guys that I saw do that better than anyone first. He even did it with Magneto. You know, he does it with he does it in ways that I never see anyone else do it.
All right, Soomighty bringing it closer now. Only down 2 games.
Yeah, I love 2-game differential. Nothing for Soomighty. His understanding of the game is on a level really second to none. I don't think he even really plays any other games. You know, he's just a straight up Marvel 2 guy, and he sees the game in a different way than others. That's why he goes for resets whatever he wants, man. He does not care about efficiency. He just loves to be hot and pretty and beautiful. And again, here comes Sue, being hot and pretty and beautiful for the reset. Going for the reset, no good. But again, here comes Sue.
MvC2 is in Sue's blood. What a figure out a way to get in there in the storm.
Yeah, Neo, I don't know. Neo looks like he's gonna take to the skies. He still wants those 2 meters before he bets everything.
Nice.
Very, very close. There it is. He's gonna make this one hurt. No, he's gonna save it. Very interesting choice, but I don't disapprove. I do not disapprove. He's doing very well in this fight. So keeping Storm in and using her to build some meters and saving the DHC for Storm, not a bad choice. She's looking to create some very, very interesting angles, but Neo just at the ready with the high block every time. Sue, though, has 5 meters. He can get Magneto out safely. Good combo there. He's going to bring in Psylocke instead of killing Magneto. 1 hit away from death. I don't know about that choice from Neo, but he's going to kill Psylocke in the process. Take the DAC. He's got that juggle. This gives you a little bit of a better positioning against the incoming Storm. But Neo has wasted all of his meters, and Sue still has 5 meters, so it's going to be dangerous for Neo to fly right now.
There's a hailstorm at any moment to catch him.
That's right. I mean, he's going to look to keep that unflight, but you know, you can lose it at any time. He's got it right now, though. Nice job on looking for those overheads from full range. Neo Sentinel gets better and better every time I see it. He's really very much becoming a master of the zoning, the placement of those jump shorts at max range, making them very, very hard to punish, but also very, very hard to see on the instant overhead. There's a fast flight from Neo, and he takes another one. 6 games to 3. Neo
up with twice as many wins as Soomighty right now.
the Giant Killer.
The Giant Killer.
Killing the Giant.
Trying to preserve his win streak right now in these money matches.
I know, right? There is a lot on the line. Sue making a switch, going for MSS. Now this is a typical move of an MSP player having trouble against Sandtrax because you get a better punish on a liberal spamming of the Capcom assist. Get that rocket punch out and make him pay. But right now, Sue is the one paying as he just needs a quick 40% with that fast flight combo, but Neo fails to convert on the finisher. Neo again though is going to take to his zoning, going to take to his positioning, and quick 60%, and he's sitting on a lot of life right now. Big damage! Ouch! Ow!
Nice trade there from Neo.
And Sue is forced to DHC. Guard break, no. Ooh, Neo was doing so well at those flies, just staying totally out of Sue's range. And now that Sue doesn't have Psylocke, he's got an easier job of flying away. That rocket punch is never going to hit him as long as he flies up back. Never!
He's gonna try to chip Storm to death there.
Force the counter.
No choice to switch in Sentinel and take a little bit of damage.
Yep. It's a good choice though. Take a little bit of damage, but to save your queen, so to speak. Because as we said before, Storm coming in, one of the few characters that can easily evade the Sentinel unblockable. It's always good to have her as an incoming character versus Sentinel that's making short work of your team, like Neo is right now.
Soomighty jumping in and getting hit by that commando assist in the Sentinel combo like what, 2 or 3 times in a row there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Big opportunity right now. Will we see IFC? Will we see it? Here comes 2. Here comes 2. 35. Here comes 2. 40. Here comes 2. He's going to do it to finish. Guard break. Oh, he's going to carry him to the corner. Nice, easier guard break. He's going to get it. And it's good. No, it's not good. Great call on Capcom to take the hit. And he's going to force it to the DHC. Great play from Neo. Great play from Neo. That was incredible. That's what it takes. It's one of those things that I really think just came out in the last few years of Marvel, mashing that assist, making him come out and just taking one hit from Magneto, and sometimes it just grants you that burst, that sliver that you needed to get to the ground. And that's what Neo did right there, allowing him to hit the ground and avoid the guard break. Great presence of mind from Magneto to call out Capcom, and it was a great turn of events for him. And Neo takes it 7-3. 7-3 right now. Yep. Commanding lead.
Soomighty's got a long road ahead of him right now.
Yeah, will he go back to MSS? I don't know. It didn't seem like it worked out very well for him. Nope, he's going to switch. Totally, he's going to mirror match him. I've seen Sue do this very much before. Sue's very confident in his abilities, and mirror matching someone, he can just take you down to the wire, you know, and expose your weaknesses. So I don't disapprove of this choice. Sue's, like we said, very well versed in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is his main, so he knows all the top tier teams. We're going to play him head up. Sue with the pressure. Out of the job. Sue in the blue. Sue in the blue. Neo with the white center.
Soomighty definitely known for his Magneto, but opting to go without him now.
Right.
So let's see how well he does.
Not just known for his Magneto, but known for his execution. So when his Sentinel gets in there, also something to fear to.
Oh wow!
Right?
Fly on fly.
Right?
Fly on fly.
Right?
Fly on fly.
Where's your assist? I don't care. Where's your assist?
Doing a ton of chip damage with just those little kicks there.
Neo with the push block, super jump fly, regaining composure, and saying to Sue that I think I have the better Sentinel.
Alright.
Forced the DHC though with Neo.
Didn't quite get the unfly there to block that hailstorm.
Sue's still in a great position, and when he brings Storm in, Sue will be loaded with mirrors, and that's going to make Sue be very, very cautious. I mean, that's going to make Neo be very, very cautious calling those assists. I kind of think right now, all of the damage that Sue was doing with Sentinel, we kind of consider that bonus damage. He's betting all of his life on Storm. That's his real character. That's his real character.
Oh! A couple of trades there.
Going for the DHC, he's going to bring in Storm.
Oh!
Good DHC, get some damage off of it. Neo on life support.
Oh, manages to get Storm out of there. Back to Sentinel.
Oh no!
Soomighty taking a little bit of damage. Fortunate for him that Neo didn't have enough meter to do any more after that.
Just a couple of mistakes from Sue, and he's down to 10%. This will be a heartbreaker.
Storm with such little life, so easy to get the killer. Oh.
Take some damage off the tag. Sentinel's still alive. Is he gonna DAC? Try to roll. No! Oh, and there goes Sentinel. Soomighty incoming Capcom. No DAC, and there's gonna take nice combo from Neo and a dash under reset and say goodnight to Soomighty's Capcom.
Alright, what's Soomighty got?
Sue still in there with the storm. Overhead, landed. Good combo on Capcom. Sue with the guard break opportunity. The unblockable opportunity.
He got him.
No block from Neo.
got
And he
him.
lands it. Soomighty. He got him. Soomighty.
He got him.
Soomighty.
Woo! Great clutch win there for Soomighty.
Soomighty.
Getting back up 7-3 now.
Neglecting the guard break. Neglecting the unblockable. Just throws to an overhead. No block from Neo and Sue gets him.
Good stuff from Soomighty there. Clutch play there. Looked like that fight had turned completely into Neo's favor. Soomighty taking it right back from
Like
him.
we said, man, Sue, one of the best set players. He is not scared under pressure. He is Marvel. You know what I mean? He's just going to play it all the way down to the wire, man.
All right, Neo now with the gold and silver Sentinel.
And Sue going to that mirror match, you know what I mean? Playing him head up. Saying, I'm better, my better is better than your better. Sue was saying for that mirror match in Neo. Ooh, big combo opportunity from Neo. Ouch! Follow-up from Neo, pushing Sue to DAC, and an unflight from Neo. Gold Sentinel Neo.
Oh, nice throw there from Soomighty. Still, you're not going to get a lot of damage from those little throws like that.
Neo is in great control right now. Look at Soomighty's Capcom. Look at him. Ouch. Neo just totally keeping Soomighty out of his face, making incredible use of his Capcom, keeping his Storm safe. So this is what you like to see. Good DAC right there, punishes Sue's Capcom. Good chip damage, he's gonna double DAC. Sue gets over it! What did I say? One of the best in the business at getting over them. Soomighty, making Neo pay.
And down goes Sentinel.
Soomighty, guard break opportunity, and he's got those 2 meters. Oh, Neo fights out of the guard break! Heartbreaker for Sue, but he's still got 4 meters. Neo, at top of the screen. Sue probably looking to spam one of that team super, perhaps get a cross under. Neo looking at the top of the screen and perhaps build some meters.
Soomighty, like you said, still with 4 meters though, now down to 3.
Looking to chip a little bit.
And that's
and there's Neo lands a sweep and no roll from Sue. And a combo from Neo into the hailstorm. Neo takes another game.
Up 8-4
8
now.
games to 4.
For every game Soomighty wins, it looks like Neo can get 2 back.
That's right, Sue with a lot of games to make up right now. You gotta, like you said, you gotta win at 2-to-1 ratio right now just to tie it up.
Neo only 7 games away from winning this. Soomighty still needs to win 11 games.
That sounds like so much.
I know.
But Neo still has to win 7 games. That's like a grand final set, yo. That's mad games, right? Sue goes to MSS this time. I guess imagining that his MSP bleeds a little bit and is liking how Sentinel is working out for him. So he goes to MSS. Neo, of course, winning the last game, sticking with Santhrax.
Neo's defense with the Sentinel is just so good. It's so hard to get in.
His zoning, yeah, man. He's getting better, like we said, getting better at every tournament, making such great use of those fly shorts and fly roundhouses.
So hard for Soomighty to get in and do any damage to him right now.
That's right, and when Sue makes one mistake, that's when it comes back on. He's got to work hard on his way in, and then if he makes one mistake, it's curtain. So Sue's got his work cut out for him. Sue on life support. Sue's still with the meters, though. He can get Magneto out safely. Looks like he's going to do it.
Oh, nice unfly there from Neo.
Great unfly there from Neo. He has not been having any problems with that in this whole set. More pressure from Neo, pushing Sue into the corner. Shorts everywhere, shorts everywhere.
Storm can't get off the ground right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Lightning Storm.
Yep. Miss from Soomighty, and that's going to give Neo a chance at a lot more life and to get back to his stomping game. Sue looking to float his way in there, trying to land 2 hits and crack that super armor. Neo, nothing doing. Neo with great presence of mind on those fly cancels, right?
Here goes Soomighty. Alright, looks like he's got Sentinel this time. Finally got him out.
Guard break, good! Guard break is good! Again, calling the assist to take a hit.
Oh. Soomighty taking a little hail damage there. Sentinel can afford that though. He's got a lot of life.
Yeah, I like to joke that Sentinel is 1.5 characters. he can take that chip damage. Oh, wow! Neo just, Neo was flying in the form of Sentinel right now.
Said no hailstorm for you. Oh,
I'm sorry, that's Soomighty flying in the form of Sentinel right now. My bad.
He chose not to DHC there.
Oh, it's like the MSS choice is finally paying off for Soomighty right now, as he has 2 meters. Ooh, I think he was gonna go for the DHC, but the Capcom just caught the rocket punch. No block on Soo. Here comes Neo. Guard break. Soo just takes the hit. Soo with 3 meters though. He's still very much in this fight. 19 seconds left. Soo's got to press.
Oh, there goes Commando taking a huge chunk of damage.
Great punish from Soo. Soo still very much in the fight.
Trying to bait out more damage to Commando once again.
Soo burns his last meter, but he's got him in the corner. The tri-dash is good. The tri-dash is good. What do we have?
9.
Dash under. Kicking it old school.
Soomighty taking it.
Straight up dash under, man. 2002 in this bitch. Kicking it old school. Soomighty taking another game. 8 games to 5. Soomighty very much still in this matchup. The MSS switch paid off for him.
I like Soomighty going back to Magneto. That's who he's known for. That's what he's good at.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Paid off for him the last game.
2002 reset right there with the dash under. That's why I said kicking it old school.
Hey, sometimes the old tricks are the best tricks.
Hey, it's a fairly low risk option, so I approve of it. I think that one's going to be a little bit of a confidence boost, and now we're going to see Soo get right back in there. And the air dash on a bit of a 2-hit combo. And Soo with the pressure. Soo with the high catch. Oh, and a drop from Soo. Oh no,
but gets the snap back anyway.
Opportunity.
Oh no. Soomighty gonna take some big damage here. Oh!
Not that bad, just about 50%. Good block from Soo. Now here comes Soo. Oh, no.
Oh, but Neo drops his combo there.
Oh!
Manages to trade with the DHC Storm. Oh no! Soomighty with no meters couldn't go into the Lightning Storm combo.
Soomighty going incredibly nuts trying to build that meter right now. Soo in the red. Neo with the gold storm. Neo pressuring Soo in the corner. Soo with those 2 meters. Now he has the deadly DHC. Now Neo with 2 DHC with 2 meters. Ooh. Next hit kills. This one's deadly. Is Neo gonna finish it?
That's gonna be goodbye to Storm.
Now again, the MSS switch paying off for him, for Soo, because right now it's just gonna take just a little bit of damage. Psylocke, on the other hand, will come in and eating a huge unblockable and been dead right now. So Soo still in the fight with Sentinel Magneto.
Oh.
Fast fight opportunity missed.
Oh, but he has to block it.
Yeah.
Sentinel heavy character doesn't bounce as high.
That wouldn't have hit on any character. Neo would have been forced to DAC, but he didn't have the meters. So Neo's just going to take a little bit of chip damage. Good block right there, recognizing the cross up. Neo with the overhead. Good damage there from Neo with a stomp, and Neo takes it.
Oh. Taking so much chip damage. Not much more chip damage either Sentinel can take right now.
Both Sentinels just taking to the skies. Soo taking to the skies because it's not safe to be on the ground. Neo taking to the skies because he doesn't want to lose a character.
Right.
DHC and Neo's going to seal that one. Now 9 games to 5. If you love Soomighty, I better hear you stand up right now. Let's hear it for Soomighty. 5 games to 9 right now. If you're a fan of Soo, you better get loud. All right, fine. You know what I mean? What can I do? I'm a fan of Soo. I'm loud.
Soomighty sticking. No, Soomighty going back with the mirror match.
Really?
Yep.
Soo going all over the kick select board right now.
Yep, trying to keep giving Neo different looks.
Good way to describe it, James.
It's far from over. All right,
as Will Weezy says, it's far from over. 9 games to 5 in this first of 15 set. Soomighty on the left.
Oh.
Blue Sentinel lands an air grab. Good damage. Neo taking to the skies with the white Sentinel. Couple of stomps.
Oh.
Good damage on Soomighty's Capcom assist.
More air throws into the commando assist.
Ooh, and another good rocket punch. And Soomighty, the switch is paying off for him. Those different looks. Looks like Neo's not catching on quickly enough here.
Oh, nice dodge there for Neo. Goes in there and punishes Soomighty very badly for those crucial misses. Oh, nice. Get out of there. Trade. Oh,
yeah. A lot of quick damage there from Neo and forcing Soo to DAC and bringing a storm.
Oh, getting right under there. Oh, going for the low there.
Fairly safe. I like it with the walk up short. He was able to block the Capcom. That was good stuff from Neo. That's good. Another good hailstorm from Neo. Neo going for the old score and a block from Soomighty. Soo got 2 meters. He can bring in that Sentinel.
And here he comes.
He's got one more chance, and he's not in a bad position to do it. He's got Neo into the corner. Neo's out of the corner.
So hard to keep Storm in there unless you get on top of her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hitting her with those short kicks.
The ability to float, man.
Oh.
Burning a little bit of meter, and Neo regaining his composure. Taking to the sides, looking to chip Soomighty out with as many hailstorms as he can.
Soomighty trying to trick him by flying right over him, but it's not going to work.
There it is.
Soomighty Sentinel's done. Now it's just Commando. Oh, nice mix-ups there. Soomighty letting go of the joystick, taking a swig of his drink. Ready for the next match.
And again, we're at that 2-1 differential. Neo 10 games, so Soomighty 5. Neo looking to take it down a giant. 5 games away. Sealing the deal.
Alright, Soomighty better start figuring something out right now.
Switched it up again, but still keeping that Sentinel on his team. I guess that DAC plus that Psylocke not bleeding factor is really appealing to him right now. Sorry, that Sentinel not bleeding like Psylocke factor. Soomighty pushing. Neo backing away into the corner. Quick catch there from Soomighty. Knocks him down. Cross up his block from Neo, and Neo making his way out. Nope, Soomighty puts you right back. Soomighty looking for the catch. Soomighty almost with the catch. Neo's out. Neo's out. Great play from Neo. He only took a little bit of damage, but he really won the war because he was able to get himself out of the corner. Nice dash under right there from Soo, but an even nicer block from Neo, right?
It's almost like I've seen these tricks before. I will block them every time.
Oh, Neo! Oh, Neo! Last hit with the kill. I want DAC to verify, but no, the last hit. Neo knows this game right now. Very much in the zone, making Soomighty pay for all of his risks. Forcing Soomighty to counter in and take some damage in the process. Neo, cruising right now on his way to dethroning yet another giant with a 10-5 differential. Soomighty with so much work to make up, but Soomighty landing the combo. Uh-oh, here comes Soo. Unflying the block, here comes Soo. Still got him in the corner. Soo looking very, very good right now. Soo's got that DAC at the ready.
But missed that rocket punch. Crucial miss there.
Great flying right now from Soo. Look at him evading that Capcom. Look at him evading that Capcom. Soomighty. 44 seconds on the clock. Soomighty going for the DAC. Is gonna hit. It hits. Here comes Soo. Neo evades. Avoids. Neo taking to the screen. To the top of the screen. Soomighty with 2 meters. Here comes the DAC. This one's gonna hurt.
Alright, Storm is done.
Soomighty really landing on block. He does not have a lot of meters to make it pay. Nope, he's gonna stay on the same side. Foe is untacked Neo with Capcom. DAC and it's good. Wow. I mean, I'm sorry, a tag and it's good. Random tag and it's good. Ooh.
Oh wow, chooses not to be
yeah. That's safe against the character in the air. So smart stuff right there. Nice again, taking that hit in the air, avoiding the reset. Very smart stuff from Neo right here, and he's got a DAC. N-E-O. O-N-E? Is he the one? $14 seconds left on the clock. Soo with no meters to chip him. And Neo again takes it after being on the verge of defeat so many times in that match.
He's up 11-5 now.
11 games to 5, and Soo has a huge differential to make up right now.
Remember I said he had a long road ahead?
Oh,
The road just got
the road just got longer. That is right.
The road just got
But
longer.
Soomighty knows how to do it. This guy is arcade born and bred, so sitting down and throwing up a win streak is nothing to him. Still very much in the matchup. Sue, like we said, has great control of these characters, and Marvel, anything can happen. Things can turn at the drop of a hat. Uh-oh, here comes the snap. Is he going to get that guard break? Guard break is good. Oh, unfortunate miss, and now Neo's going to get another chance. He does not have 2 meters to get out safely, though, so Sue's got a chance to pressure. Guard break is blocked. I'm sorry, the rocket punch is blocked. DAC from Neo, and he's got his storm in safely. Oh, good punish there from Sue, and Sue's still pushing. Great block from Sue. Sue avoids the pressure. Sue with a chance. Sue's still pushing Neo into the corner. Good block from Sue. Sue still with the chance. He's got those 2 meters to get his Neo out safely whenever he needs. Neo working on those 2 meters. Soon one hit will be deadly. Neo with the overhead. Run in is deadly now. Ah!
1, 2, 3, done.
Yup, there it is. Guard break. Good guard break from Neo. Pushing Storm back into the corner after a good 40%. Neo very much in control now.
Using
Good
those
block.
push blocks there to try to keep Neo in the corner. Neo gets out, but doesn't get out without taking some chunk of damage here.
There's that DAC that Sue likes. Another DAC. Gets Storm back in there. Neo on life support now, and he does not have 2 meters to get out safely. Is Sue going to make it happen? Is Sue going to make it happen? Can he take that Sentinel out? Oh, very, very close. A little bit of chip damage on the stop, but Neo still fighting.
Taking too much life from Soomighty to finish off the
Neo.
Sentinel. Got him.
Just a couple pixels away from 3 meters. Sue lands the hit.
Smart. Oh my God.
Ume Hida, Captain Corridor, and Neo with the DAC.
Such smart play.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Again, Neo stealing it. Totally killing Sue's momentum, and now up 12 games to 5. Whew.
3 games away from taking this first to 15.
Incredible presence of mind from Neo. This guy has really, really put in the work for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm impressed. Take down a name like Soomighty to neutralize a Magneto like Soomighty. This is no small task, no small feat. Soomighty sticking with the MSS. Still comfortable with that Storm Sentinel DAC. And of course, Neo winning the last match, sticking with Team Santhrax. Pressure is avoided. Now Neo's going to take to his game. Fast lighting is good. Quick 55%. This changes the head, the mindset of a Magneto player so much. Oh, quick 95%. Sue has to say goodnight to Eric Magnus Lyncher yet again. Ouch!
Oh my gosh.
Is this character going to be in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Sentinel right now. Neo totally controlling the whole screen. Flying, making use of his assist while flying. Oh, giving Sue the hardest time to deal any serious damage. So again, Neo in the white on the right. Sue in the left on the purple, right? She's got one chance. Sue looking to bait out that assist. Neo does not bite. She's still looking for one of those random cross-up catches, huh?
Neo doesn't even need to call assist right now. He's so far in the lead.
Yeah. And like we said before, Storm comes in. She does not fall prey to the unblockable from Sentinel. So Neo's sitting very pretty right now. No meters and he's pressuring. Smart stuff. Wow, great catch on the Sentinel assist from Neo. And again, Neo convincingly taking yet another game. And we're at 13 games to 5. And I think Neo is on, what, a 3, 4, 5 game streak now?
I think it's like a 4-game win streak.
4 to 5 game streak. And now Neo is slowly carving out that giant killer marking on his belt. Trying to add Sue to the list of names. 2 games down. from finishing this set 15-5. Sue has so much work cut out for him. And he goes to a team that is great, that is made for cleaning up quite a bit of work. Storm Sentinel Capcom, again, mirroring Neo, but he's going to start Storm.
Oh, the Storm's already down half-life.
I'm sorry, yeah, he's taking a lot of damage already. It's really that Neo Sentinel is the name of the game. And Sue is just really scratching and clawing, trying to deal some big damage and get that Sentinel out of the way.
It's just so hard to get in on Neo Sentinel. It's so hard to deal damage to that character.
Right, high life, great mobility, flies, unflight with the unflight mode. So hard to punish the flight at that point. It's really tough.
Oh no.
And then with the safe DAC in the back of Storm, makes it that much tougher. The Sentinel player can get out at will, as we saw Neo do just there, and has got a lot of life with the Storm, fighting Soomighty Storm. 13 games to 5, and Neo still sitting pretty. Gonna get another meter quickly. Burns it. Almost punishes Soomighty's Capcom assist, and Neo with a huge life lead. Neo with the red. Soomighty going for the tri-dash. Great block from Neo. No block there from Sue, and Neo pushes, lands the low. And Neo's gonna take another one, and it's match point. Set point for Neo, and he's looking to make this one 3-1. You should have gave Oz. You should have gave Oz. Looking to make this one 3-1.
Soomighty has not been able to get a win in a while here.
Still looks incredibly composed, but I just don't like that he's not going with his team. I like it.
Might as well go all out now.
Burn it out with MSP, you know what I mean? Go nuts. Sue looks down deep, dig down really, really deeply. Tried a few different teams. Didn't work out for him, so now he's going right back to his roots for what may be match point. Soomighty, MSP on the left, Neo on the right, Sentinel Storm Capcom. Game point for Neo. MvC2 question at SoCal Regional. Sue looking to push Neo, nothing doing, stomping. Neo, good tech on the ground. Neo does not want to see any punch to Soomighty's Magneto. Neo back into the corner. Soomighty pushing. Neo lands the side lock. Soomighty lands the side lock. No juggle. Soomighty's still pushing. Good grab from Neo, huh?
Soomighty's been grabbing him there all day, so figured that out. Caught Soomighty first, and Magneto's almost dead already.
Get him out, he's got him out, it's good. Oh, and a trade, I'm sorry. Oh, and a fast light, great catch from Neo. Ooh. No fast light right there. It looks like, let's see if Sue takes advantage of that one. Tag.
Oh, no.
Oh, unfortunate turn of events. No punish from Sue on the tag, and this could spell curtain. Sue looking for 3 meters. Big ship damage on that hailstorm. Neo with a lot of life. Neo anti-air stand roundhouse. Neo. Same side. Neo. Oh, big damage from Neo. One more chance for Sue. Can he avoid it? Oh, and that'll do it, folks. That's it. Neo takes a 15 games to 5. Let's give it up for Soomighty. SoCal's finest MSP. And folks, let's hear it for Neo, taking the Clutch Fest 15 games to 5 in convincing fashion. The newest Santa actor on the team, on the scene, to make a name for himself. N.E.O. Neo, folks. Storm, Sentinel, and Capcom.
Neo looks very emotional right now.
Nithrax, adding another name to his list of giants. Slade. Wow. Neothrax. Thanks for watching our MvC2 exhibition. And see you tomorrow for finals. So we're gonna have more action coming at you tomorrow, of course. There's exhibition action and 5v5, 4v4. We have so much in store for you tomorrow. But quick recap of what we saw today. We nailed Super Street Fighter 4 down to top 8. Who do we have in losers?
We have in losers.
Justin Wong.
Tokido.
Van Geef.
And the last
Clayky D. Winners bracket. Alex Valle.
Ricky Ortiz.
Daigo Umehara.
And that's always the last one I can't remember. Ricky Ortiz, Daigo Umehara, Alex Valle, and
Some guy that's godlike.
Filipino
champ. That guy that's
Filipino
godlike.
champ.
Good call on that one. We narrowed HD Remix down to the top 8.
Yes.
And we'll have that action coming for you tomorrow. I don't know who the players are. Don't worry about it. You'll see it tomorrow. And, of course, we had some great exhibition matches. We had KOF top 4 on stream for you. We got to get that on the stream for you. And, of course, what we just saw, MvC2 exhibition, 1st to 15, of course, sponsored by Havad, Rain Khan. And we saw Neo in convincing fashion take the set 15 games to 5 versus Soomighty, and Neo adding another name to his list of giants slayed. Look out for Neo, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as long as it's alive, and I hope to see him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I hope to see him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I hope to see him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I hope to see you in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I do want to remind everybody on the stream watching right now, tonight is daylight savings.
Oh, yeah. So
We get an extra hour.
turn your clocks back. Don't forget,
Fall back.
we get another hour. We will be back at you tomorrow, streaming approximately at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you everyone for joining us. And again, special thanks to our sponsors. Of course, the Proud Bird is where this is held out here in the LAX area and in the LA area.
And of course, Hori and Mad Cats.
throwing down Hori with the VLX sticks, the lagless monitors. Axis bringing out, of course, Blaze Blue and so graciously translating the Japanese games that everyone wants to play. Mad Cats, Markman bringing out sticks and totally turning the scene on its heels with a stick for the players. GameChronics.com. You can bring your Xbox 360, your PS3 to SoCal Regionals. Get a discount right now on your repair. So if you're at home in SoCal and you got that red ring, bring it out here tomorrow. You can still get it. And, of course, your stream brought to you by
Level Up.
Level Up.
And I do also want to give a shout out G4, everybody on
of
G4
course.
watching, G4 TV.
Shout outs to Adam Sessler.
Shout outs to Justin Wong standing right behind us right now. You will be seeing him in, I think, at least like 4 or 5 games in the finals tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know he's in MvC2. I know he's in HDR.
Oh, wow.
And he's in Super Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, we have so much great action coming at you folks tomorrow, so do not forget to join us, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
After Daylight Savings
After
clock
Daylight
switch.
Savings time.
After Daylight
Don't forget
Savings.
to switch your clock. So, of course, fellow Tournament Legacy on Twitter, Level Up Live, and everyone that's out here. And we're going to say goodnight. I'm Ski Sonic here with James Chen for Ultra David,
Seth
Combo
Killian.
Jack, Seth Killian,
Eliver,
Killer Kai, and the whole commentary team for Level Up Live, and all of our sponsors. Good night, and join us tomorrow.
Peace.